After making a New Year's resolution 2 years ago, after too many sleepless nights, after too many ups and downs, too many doubts, I am here to share my story. This is my journey, my transformation. This was me 2 years ago. Shocked, right? Many of you won't even believe that it is me. But stick with me till the end of the video and I will tell you why I did it and how I did it. This was Abhinav in 2020. 18-year-old boy weighing 85 kgs. I was disgusted at myself and ashamed of myself for treating my body the way I treated it. When I took these photos, I had no intentions of changing because in the back of my mind, I had accepted the fact that I was going to be looking this way for the rest of my life and it was okay for me to look that way. Because there are so many people around us who have accepted the fact that they are fat or skinny and they continue to live that way. Why? Why? Because the society made us accept that it is okay to be skinny or fat or unhealthy or treat the body the way we want and still be okay with it. But why should I be okay with it? I was wearing shirt with size XL and my waist size was 34. I felt way older for my age. I could barely run or walk or climb stairs for longer durations. I could not do any physical activity. I felt lazy, I felt immobile, and the worst part was taking a shower. That's where I realized the amount of damage I was putting my body through every single day. 6 months of hard work and 6 months of struggle later, this is what I achieved. Let me explain this process in a few steps, and before I do that, I want you to share this video with a friend or a family member. Who knows, this one video might act as a catalyst for them to bring about change in their life. And I also want to tell you that this is my channel Unique World. I'm going to be posting videos here regularly, so make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. You always need a strong reason before you start something. You need to have a why in your life before you start. It can be your inner self telling you to change, or it can be a girl giving you health advice. On a serious note, the reason that I had, my why was every morning when I got up, I wanted to be in a good shape. Not for anyone, not to look good, just to feel alive, strong and healthy. Exercise. Let me tell you about this mysterious exercise that I have used to lose 20 kgs in 6 months. Wait, there is none, but I have a solution for you. We have all been brainwashed into thinking that exercise is hard, but it is not, because when you start, you don't have to start with 100 squats or 100 push-ups. You can start with something simple, something that you enjoy, something you can progress every single day and fall in love with the process and do it every single day. That is the point of exercise. So the exercise that I did was running. Running is the best cardio you can do. And if you think running is hard, imagine this. When I was 85 kgs, one day I decided to wake up and go to the park. I have installed a running app on my phone and I started running. And when I felt like I couldn't run any longer, I stopped and checked on my phone. I could only run 200 meters in 3 minutes. I was ashamed of myself. I had put myself into that situation. I dragged myself into this hole and I knew that the only thing that I can do was pull myself out of it. I could not run. So what did I do? I decided to walk. Every day for 30 minutes or 45 minutes or 1 hour, I walked, and this happened for 1 month. But I wanted to run, but it was hard for me. I was 85 kgs. People were looking at me weird when I was running. But I plugged in my earphones and I started running. My first 1 kilometer was the most difficult one because it took me 12 minutes. But from there on, I just kept pushing on the boundaries, and today I am able to run 15 kilometers on a stretch in 90 minutes. This was because of a process where every morning I would wake up and run 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers every day because I love doing it. I am telling you, once you fall in love with the process, the results are automatically going to come. So for a start, you can do anything. You can play a sport, you can do running, you can do cycling, or you can do swimming. Any cardio is good cardio as long as you are in love with that thing and you're able to do it regularly. Diet. Diet is an important part and a confusing part. Can I eat this? Can I eat that? How much should I eat? How many calories should I take? This is a very important factor and it should not be neglected. I am no expert at this, but the thing that worked the best for me was to decrease the portion size. I did not skip any meals, but I reduced the quantity. Instead of 3 chapatis, I had 2 for dinner. Instead of 1 full cup of rice, I had 3/4 cup. This was a little difficult in the start, but my appetite soon got accustomed to it and I reached satiety pretty soon. Obviously, we have to avoid the foods that are not good for us, like sugary foods, fast foods and other processed foods. Time. Everybody wants to know how long does it take to lose weight. How much weight can you lose in a year, in a month, in a week, in a day? Wait. Everybody has questions, but no one has answers. Why? Because the way my body functions is different from the way yours does. At the end of the day, only 3 things matter: your patience, your diet, and your exercise, that is the cardio. You don't have to do it because somebody called you fat. You know how fat people are treated, right? You are given names and you are given unnecessary health advice by people who themselves are unhealthy. We still live in a society where people think that being 5 kgs overweight is a problem, but being 20 kgs underweight is completely healthy. Why? Because people are deceived by appearances. Only thing we can do in our life is work and bring progress. I am a living proof that change will come. Once you lose this weight and get into a good shape, the confidence that you're going to gain cannot be put into words. Trust me, this process of losing weight is going to change your life for better. So, that's it. If you have any questions regarding weight loss or diet, make sure that you put them down in the comments and I will reply to each and every one of them. Thanks for sticking with me till the end of the video. And once again, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe and turn on your post notifications because I will be back with another video.